Hi, I'm Novelette Witt with Morgen Real Estate. Today my guest is the Mayor of Manhattan Beach, Steve Napolitano. Steve is going to talk to us today about a few things happening in Manhattan Beach, and Steve is here. So tell us more.
Yeah, first thing, it's Casual Monday here at City Hall.
Of course, right.
Anyway, yeah, we've got lots of things going on here in the city. I know you had some specific questions.
Right. Yes, I know there's a lot of infrastructure going on with the streets, repairing the sewage system and the reservoir.
Yes, and that's one of the things Manhattan Beach really takes pride in is the fact that we do a lot of nuts and bolts infrastructure work, all the hidden stuff that people don't think about unless something goes wrong, and hopefully they don't go wrong. But we've got lots of different street repairs. We do our streets on a rotational basis, so every year we slurry seal and repair streets. And this year we're got a big push for over in Liberty Village, in the northeast section of the city. We're going to be slurry sealing a lot of those streets and doing repairs on a lot of other ones. We're installing a lot of new pedestrian improvements, so you'll see some flashing lights, the ones that are in the pavement and next to the road, make it safer for pedestrians. We're doing ball belts, which decreases the width of the street, increases the sidewalk area around schools so that it's safer for kids. You got a shorter distance to cross, safer for kids to cross over there with the crossing guards and everything. And then we got our biggest project is the Peck Reservoir replacement. This is our city's water reservoir. This is where we get our water. We buy water from different areas, and it comes in here and it gets mixed in the reservoir, and that's basically our water for the city. So that's going to be a $23 million project that we've got on the books right now. We've got a couple other things that are going to happen though too. We've got a senior / scout house that we're putting money towards to replace the old worn down scout house that's out there now. And we're also going to be rebuilding a new fire station, Fire Station 2 east of Sepulveda, the one that's on Manhattan Beach Boulevard there. That is seismically challenged, and it was built in the 50s. It needs to be replaced. It's outlived its useful life. We can't have female firefighters in there right now, and we'd like to have some in the future. And to do that, we need to tear it down and build a new one. So we're going to do that, and that's going to cost about $8 million.
Homelessness continues to be a huge problem for a lot of cities, and some cities will handle it better than others. I know Manhattan Beach, along with Redondo Beach, recently came up with, I guess, a coordination of the adaptation of the homelessness plan. What can you tell us more about that?
Yes, we do. We have adopted a homeless plan. We were one of the first to do it. Homelessness is a problem all across California, not just Southern California. You've got it in San Francisco, you've got it in San Diego, you've got it in Los Angeles. Anyone who's driven around downtown LA or San Pedro or some other areas of LA know how bad it can be. We are not that bad, but we have a population of homelessness here. We've always had a few homeless folks here. We've had them for decades. A lot of people know them by name. We've had an influx of new homeless though, and so that has really created a genesis to come together, create a homeless plan, which we adopted, apply for grants with the cities of Hermosa Beach and Redondo Beach to LA County to get some of the funding that we now have, that quarter-cent sales tax that we pay, Measure H, to address homelessness, to get funding. And the purpose of that, and we have a homeless liaison now on staff, purpose of all these things is to address the issue here in Manhattan Beach and regionally, but address it really here in Manhattan Beach in the South Bay to try and get these folks the services and the housing that they need to get off the streets.
Right. Excellent, lovely. And then one more question I have for you. I know there's a plan to make City Hall more, I guess, more sort of a virtual reality, more virtual, so you can do more things online. What are some of the things that you will be able to do now, then, that you can't do now?
Yeah, we have a number of things you can do online now. The idea that we're going to put ourselves out here and get online, we already are online. You can do a lot of things online. You can reserve parks and recreation classes, sign up for lots of different things, make payments online. But there's other things that you can do online, and things regarding community development, especially permits, instead of having to wait in line, which is the community development department's lines are usually the longest in the mornings, the afternoons, and throughout the day. They get a lot of people coming in. We want to alleviate that by making it possible for people to do a lot of their paperwork online instead of having to come to the counter. So that's something that we're looking for towards the end of this year. We're getting some new software that's going to allow us to do that and process those payments and things like that. So looking forward to that, and but we're always looking to improve things and make that customer service. So we're a service organization. We're City Hall. We're your local government. So we're about services. That's what we do.
Lovely, lovely. Well, thank you so much for talking with us today. We really appreciate having you here.
My pleasure. Thanks very much.
Pleasure.